everyone. Welcome to Battleduke.
Hi guys.
What's up?
Hey. So as you can see, we're playing Pokemon Go.
Duh. It's only like the biggest sensation sweeping the nation.
Pretty much.
She has a Weedle there that she's refusing to catch and it's making me like twitch. But it's okay.
That's not the only thing we're talking about today, though.
It should be, but it's not.
It's not.
It's the middle of the summer, which means it's about the middle of birthday season.
And you know, birthdays are a joyful time for everybody.
Well, for some people. For other people, it can be an extremely stressful time. And that's what we're going to talk about today.
We'll explain that to you. So, it's Owen's birthday. I'm very excited for that.
Which is why I'll be discussing the reason why it's stressful, and she'll be discussing the reason why it's supposed to be happy.
Yes. Even though I do sort of fall in the middle, because when it's my birthday, I want to go, bye. But usually birthdays are really fun, and you get to see your friends and do fun things, and, you know, enjoy the moment, so to speak. Oh my god, the music.
I don't know, I find that birthdays can be kind of stressful sometimes, just because, like, you have to worry because all your friends are, like, giving you gifts and everything, and they're like, oh my god, you're gonna love it, I really hope you love it, and you're just like, wow, that's pressure on me to love it.
So me.
Yes,
So
you.
you're describing me.
And like every day they remind you, oh my god, I got you a gift. Oh my god, I got you a gift. Like Liz is texting me today and she was like, do you want your present today or on Monday on your birthday? And I'm like, I don't know. This is...
Hidden in plain sight.
I'm scared. So scared.
Don't be scared.
Sorry, we're eating Taco Bell, so
We are, and this is my first time eating Taco Bell ever, so this is interesting.
I got checked out by the food maker dude. It was really weird.
Yes. That was a very interesting time.
Evie!
Yeah, this is gonna happen a lot, because we have it open, and I guess I had to catch this Weedle, but I'm not going to right now.
This one's a yellow ringed Eevee.
And it's really funny to, like, see them come into my, like, house. They're just there. I'm like, hi guys.
2,
How are
3.
you? So after this, we're definitely gonna walk around and catch some Pokemon. And it turns out I have 4 gyms in my neighborhood because they use parks, and they use churches, and they use like this one like market square sort of thing that I have in my neighborhood. So
We also have some really fun information for you about Pokemon Go, such as where you can find the best Pokemon, all the way to like what the different Pokemon stops generally are.
right.
And so the best way to catch a lot of Pokemon is to go to areas where a lot of people gather. So for instance, we would go down to Point State Park or to Market Square, where a lot of people gather at regular time periods. There'll be a lot of Pokemon there. It'll be a great way for trainers to meet up and just talk to each other.
I'm not gonna lie, I hope Market Square is a gym.
I feel like Market Square is either going to be a gym or a Pokestop.
Yeah.
And then I feel like Point Park's going to be the other.
There's definitely gonna be Pokestops.
Everywhere.
I think one of our friends, or one of my friends who I have in history class with me, she went down to town with Pokemon Go, and there were just so many Pokestops.
I'm excited for that.
And she was going over the bridge, and I was like, holy crap, there's already like 5.
Which is really exciting because Pokestops, you can get any item in the game from a
Any.
Pokestop. You can get, actually I heard that you can get coins from it.
Really?
The ones that normally you'd have to use currency to get.
I got a thing. Just gonna get
Pidgey!
It's a Pidgey.
It's a Pidgey.
I have so many Pidgeys, so as you can see, this is like the real world sort of thing, and it's right in front of the tripod, and I got it.
Maybe.
Probably, it's a Pidgey.
3, 2.
It's gonna catch. It's a Pidgey.
I mean, I thought that
There
about
we
the
go.
Clefairies until that one kept escaping.
No, the Clefairy is just a pain in the butt.
But, I don't know, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm
Oh,
also
yeah.
really happy because they were originally going to release it on Sunday in North America, which is the day
Right.
before my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And they released it earlier, so I'm like, it's an early birthday present for me, woo!
Exactly. Which brings
so,
us back to birthdays.
so thanks, Nintendo. The one birthday present I wasn't totally terrified to get.
Yes.
But,
Well, I mean, there are things I don't like about birthdays, and it's the singing.
yeah,
I hate that.
I feel like just
I
as a
will-
general rule, we need to erase, after you hit 5, we need to erase the happy birthday song because it can be
Maybe after you
exceedingly
hit
awkward.
10,
5,
10,
5.
10.
My personal opinion, erase it after 5.
mine is rated out of 10.
But like, it's so awkward because what do you do? Especially like, me and my friends, we're assholes. So it was my friend Jamie's birthday,
true.
and we were trying so hard to get the wait staff to
Yeah.
sing her happy birthday
Yep.
because we know how
I can see
awkward
that.
it is. Because like, what do? You just like kind of
You don't-
smile there and just like.
That's even worse because you don't know the people who are singing to you, and you're kind of just like,
And it's like, but how do you react?
I
Like,
don't know.
Other than thank you, you just kind of sit there when a group of people start singing to you.
I work at Baskin Robbins, and these people came in with a birthday off coupon printout, and they came in, and it was only them, and like, you know, me and my friends who work there. So we started singing because we could, and it was the worst. They were so scared. They were like, "What is happening right now?"
And then you're surrounded by these people who are singing happy birthday, paying no attention to the key. They are just
Exactly.
going all over like happy birthday, and you're just like stop.
I hate when they're off key, cause chorus.
Just like,
So many years, chorus.
and then birthdays can also be really really fun because, as Liz said, it's a time that you get to see all of your friends and everything.
Yeah, that's
But
fun.
at the same time, it's stressful because and like kind of upsetting because it's like, you know, your friends do have lives and sometimes things come up. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes their work will schedule them when they
Exactly.
specifically called off or something.
Right.
And on one hand, you're like, all right, that's not a problem, I understand. But inside, you still feel that kind of like, my birthday's supposed to be about me. You're supposed to be my friend, you're supposed to be there.
Right, but then it's like also like
And then you feel bad because you're like, I feel selfish. But then it's
Exactly.
like, it's my birthday. People encourage being selfish on your birthday.
my past birthday was the best.
It was
my
really
favorite.
fun.
It was so fun.
It was really fun. I don't remember half of it, but it was really fun.
Yeah, you don't remember half of it.
I remember calling Brandon and he was laughing at me.
I have videos of him. It's funny.
Oh god. Zoom it!
God. Yeah, this is gonna continue happening. But yeah, no, it was really fun. I was supposed to see my parents, but some stuff came up, and it turned out actually really, really well. Because usually I have this pressure to be like the perfect daughter on my birthday. But you know,
That's
other than that, it's fine.
That is one thing that can add a little bit of stress as you get older about birthdays. You know, your parents want to spend it with you, which is amazing because, you know, generally speaking, they brought you into this world, or if you're like me and you're adopted, they specifically picked you. And so,
Right.
you know, to them you're like a blessing and they want to spend it with you on the day that you came into
I mean,
this
don't
world.
get me wrong, I love going out to dinner with my parents, just that we don't normally do, and we can maybe a cake or something.
But I feel like
you know,
as you get older, you're like, I kind of want to spend this time with my friends. Because even my
Yeah.
parents were like, well, because I told them the plans that we had throughout the day with me, my friends, and my boyfriend. And they were like, well, when are we going to get to see you on your birthday?
I think my mom should get special treatment though on my birthday because, ow.
Yeah, parents
Ow.
that gave birth to their children are the real MVPs.
Like, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I was a watermelon. I'm sorry.
Mothers that give birth. Because that's one thing I don't... Two things I don't like about pregnancy. One, when the dad says, we're pregnant. No, you aren't.
Well,
The-
yeah,
the
but
wife
that's also a
is.
connecting thing. I mean, it is. They still have that fatherly instinct that kicks in. I mean, I understand it, but also you're not.
You're not
the
pregnant.
child.
You may have helped.
I mean,
Unless she's cheating, but that's a whole nother story.
I
Anyway,
mean, unless you do that thing that the Try Guys did when they like pretended to be pregnant for like a week.
That was wonderful.
I loved it.
But you don't
I'm like
entirely
this is
know
great.
what the woman's going through.
Exactly.
But I also don't like it when they say we're expecting. Because that just makes it sound like it could be anything. Like, we're
Well-
expecting a baby, but it could be a velociraptor. Like,
Bursting through the stomach.
it's just an alien just... So, I don't know.
Men in Black too. Oh my god.
But
Oh my god.
birthdays...
I got a thingy.
Oh, a Spiro.
I got another Spiro. This is gonna
My-
continue happening.
My favorite thing about watching Liz play Pokemon Go is she's not that experienced in Pokemon. Like, we got her first Pokemon game only recently.
Yes.
And so she's like, half the name she doesn't know. She's like, I got this thing. And I'm like, oh, that's this. And she's like, whatever. It's a thing.
Whenever I want it.
It's a lizard. It's okay.
I want it.
But at the same time, I feel like that's really awesome. It's a great way to introduce people to the fandom.
I love it.
Because not everybody has the systems in
I
order
mean,
to
I
play
grew
Pokemon.
up a little bit with it because I like Pony.
Pony
So
Talk?
I saw Pony. Yes.
She keeps calling it Pony. But,
Pony with an I because.
like, not everybody has the gaming platform to have it, but
Yeah.
these days everyone has a smartphone.
Exactly.
And with all the hype, people are like, oh, I want to go check it out. And
Yeah.
they'll find different Pokemon that they think are really adorable. They'll get into the gaming franchise.
Exactly.
It'll be wonderful. We'll just be
I'm
a
excited.
giant
I'm
family.
excited for the whole thing.
So yeah, Pokemon Go came out. Birthdays can be stressful or not, depending on which side you're viewing it from.
Exactly.
But, I don't know.
Laser tag.
Laser tag's gonna be a shit ton of fun.
I'm so happy. I love laser tag. I haven't played it for a while, so it's really fun.
I've only done it once in my life.
Seriously.
My issue is I have colored hair and I'm tall, so it's not easy for me to run or hide.
I'm very good at hiding and ambushing people. It's
Because you're tiny.
Just like. Just. What? Laugh while I shoot you, sir.
But I just,
Uh,
I don't know, I always laugh a little bit because my boyfriend always tells me this story of when he and one of his friends were playing laser tag. And they were playing with a tall guy. And the tall guy's, I think it was his girlfriend, just yelled in the middle of laser tag because he was able to shoot her over the barriers. Just
Oh,
yelled,
yeah.
surrounded by small children, I will climb you, you tall motherfucker. And that just makes me laugh every time whenever I think about laser tag. But I don't know. All in all, I think birthdays, I want to say
oh my god.
the best thing about birthdays though is someone came into this world.
Exactly.
You know, they are going to experience life. They're going to experience all the stresses and the tragedies of life, but they're also going to experience the multitude of joys of having friends, of feeling love. So I
Exactly.
feel like that's the best thing about birthdays is that
Absolutely.
you guys came into this world, and so did
Yep.
everyone else.
Because we love our friends.
You love everyone.
Yep.
Except racists.
There's a lot of exceptions, but you get the point.
There are a lot of exceptions, but we love most people.
Yes.
We'll say that. We love most people.
Yes.
So
We love
yeah.
the people who love. Okay. Well, we're gonna go catch Pokemon now. Outside, not in
Oh.
my house.
Neat arena.
Yep. Just like, what the heck? Jealous right now. I am jealous right now.
You should be.
I am.
Because Neat arena is the evolved form of the Nidoran female.
Alright.
Yes!
That's it for today, guys. Enjoy
Deuces!
that. Bye. Alright.
There's a Jigglypuff somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
They needs it. Come to me. Yep, see?
Yes. Okay. We should probably start speaking.
Sure.
Okay. We need to start filming this.
Okay. 600 experience, fucking A.